What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? This video is gonna be a different type of video. Let me think how I'm gonna word it. And it's all about a game, which is a very evil game that I don't know who it is. They put you in this game that you never subscribe to. But I guess because you choose to love God with all your heart and love your brother like yourself. I guess they put you in this game to try to make you evil, to try to change your perception of the world. And it's in the dream state. Now, what I think happened to me was I started posting these videos on YouTube, right? And I started giving people the true options. You have a choice to be evil, to become evil, to be part of that evil side. You have a choice to do that. You don't have to choose that side. And I guess because I started showing people or telling people about the choice you have, the ones that run the game got mad at me. Because I guess before me, everything was running smoothly like they wanted it to run. Right? And since I showed the people the option that they have to choose love instead of hate, to love your brother, to love God, the true God, and then love your brother like you love yourself. And I also showed them the option of baptizing, which is in scripture. And it's not limited to one time. It's how whenever you think you did something wrong or you feel something, you should do it when you're going baptized. There's nothing wrong with that. But me showing you that again, those people got mad that I gave people what was taken from us a long time ago. And in that process, I had quite a few women acknowledge that I exist, that I'm here, and that Migs is on earth, and that Migs is love and light. And these women started protecting me, and these brothers, they started protecting me because I showed them the way out. Sorry about that. Now, the game is built so you can lose. It's built so you can die in the game. Remember how the Matrix says the body cannot live without the mind? The game is like that. Is a spiritual warfare against your mind, against your consciousness, against what you believe in, what you know to be true.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right.
And thanks to the real God, the eternal God, and my brothers and my sisters, which are angels that back me, I've been going in and out of these dreams, these game dreams, right? But the ones that have this game running, they're so losers, bro. I've done beat the game quite a few times. I'm talking about white full time, and they get mad because I beat the game, and I don't end up. It don't end up happening what they want, which is try to take me out. Now, in this dream game, it's like Mario Brothers, right? Where Mario always try to save the princess, but then in every level there's a different princess. So every time I play the game, every time I have played the game, I save the princess, and the princess stays with me. So the powers that be, or the ones that run this game, get mad at that because they've been running this game for a while and they've been holding down that princess. I had one tell me, like, bro, you took all the women. Bro, I'm not taking no women. Now, I don't know if that's where they put people at in the 21st century and these video games and then these, I don't know, bro. It's weird that it can be that way. But I don't want to play the game no more, bro. Like it's not that I'm tired of it. I just don't want to play the game, bro. I can give you analysis on the game. You ever had a dream and you go into the dream and as soon as you go into the dream you're falling, right? Because before you went in the dream, you was in the dream on autopilot and you was flying in the dream and you just tapped into yourself while you was flying and you didn't know that you was flying and you started falling. And all it really takes when you go into the dream, when you realize that you're falling, just think flight and you fly. It's common sense shit. But I guess the world runs on uncommon sense. And supposedly in this dream, whoever beats the dream can call themselves king. And then they call you God. But I'm not God, bro. I'm just a man. There is a God, and He loves us all. I just voiced it, and people that don't like the God got mad at me, and they brought their whole team against me. And I don't care, bro. To be honest, I'm gonna continue to be love and light. I'm gonna continue to hold love and light in my vessel, in this body. And I don't care who doesn't like it. I'm gonna continue to be this way. So it doesn't matter what projections, what games, what you want to take me down. I'm not gonna change, bro. I won't. I refuse to. I will never sell out. I don't make contracts with devils. I'd rather be broke. That's the honest truth. I'd rather be broke and I'd rather be homeless than to do a contract with a devil. That's just the truth. You heard that laugh? Spirits is out here, bro. Now, there's certain people that play this game that know that the game is being played, bro. And if you come into the game and you try to finesse in the game, they get mad at you and they come against you, bro. They do. Because they've been king in that game for so long. I had somebody ask me in the game, like, who are you? And I guess it's because I always finesse when I go into the game. They never seen nobody finesse. But it's honestly, it's not me, bro. To me, it's the actual God that plays the game for me. I'm not lying to you. Because he knows that I'm not evil, bro. He knows. My heart's too big to be evil, bro. I don't hate nobody, bro. I've never had that. And I don't think I ever will. Thank you, Father. And it's weird to me because real shit hurts me. Like if I see one of my brothers and sisters going through it in the world, hungry, homeless, no clothes on, that shit hurts me for real, bro. And I don't know how people can't see that person's hurt and won't help them. That's where I'm at with this. Like, how can you see this person going through this and you not having a heart to help him, having the money to help? All it takes is a few dollars to get your sister or your brother back on their feet and give them beautiful words for them to seek God. Is there something wrong with that? No, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. The game is a bullshit game, bro. And the game is meant to break you. The game is meant for you to stop loving God. I'm not doing that, bro. You could do it all. I'm not gonna stop loving God. So I don't care. I won't. Look, if there's anything you should take from any of my videos, is that you have a choice. You have a choice to be loved. You have a choice to not do contracts with devils. You have a choice. And your choice matters. It really does matter, bro. Whatever you choose to go to, it matters. It matters, bro. It matters. It matters where you go to. It matters. And if I ever told you anything, remember this. Don't follow nobody. Be yourself, bro. The thing is, since I was very young, my whole family's taught me to don't be a follower, to be yourself, to don't talk like other people, to Have your own expressions. Have your own words. Have your own personality. Stop trying to bite off of people's things. You can see them, you can analyze the fact, but be yourself, bro. Because it matters, bro. The way the world is right now is needed. Love is needed on earth, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Heaven on earth, bro. How is that possible? It's possible when you hold the love energy. When enough of us hold that love energy, it manifests into the world. Why does it? Because it's needed. It's needed. I had a little, not an argument, but a little situation earlier. Because I told somebody that I know the Bible from front to back. And that person felt some type of way because I said that. So, that don't mean anything. Like, you trying to say you better than me? I'm not trying to say anything. That's not what I said. I just said that I know it. There's nothing wrong with me saying that. Why you feel like I'm trying to get at you by saying that? I'm not saying that. We went through a whole 1 hour argument, and the person got so mad, like they hated me for saying something like that. That was weird. I always have this question: how can you hate somebody that doesn't know how to hate? How can you hate somebody that doesn't do harm? I don't get that, bro. And the whole point of this game shit is to try to take you to a level or a place where you don't belong in. So like I told him before, like, look, wherever I end up at, I'm gonna continue to be love and light. So it doesn't matter to me where you think you're gonna place me at. I'm gonna continue to be this way. No matter what. And yes, we protect the kids and the women. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. We've been living in a world where women had to protect themselves and these kids had to protect themselves. No, bro. That's why we're men. And we're put in the world to do such things. Protect the kids and these women. And in exchange of that, women protect you in their way. Women are very special, bro. Very special. They're considered to be flowers. So imagine, what's up, bro? Imagine how beautiful God thinks of these women, bro. Flowers. So if you decide to protect the flowers, then you're protected, bro. Because it's a choice. You have the choice to become a protector. It doesn't matter, bro, what they try to do to you. It doesn't matter, bro. None of it matters.